Do you want to know secrets? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing?
You know I'm ready for anything.
Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Well, now I wonder.
Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet.
Off with you. The market is well guarded tonight.
It's done. Quickly now.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
I'm watching. Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like their privacy.
The Mage Collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Best behavior. No need to alert the guards this early.
Move off. No loitering in the streets after dark.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective. With style, Leliana. That is the game.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
Step quickly, pretty one. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you better make it count.
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put him down. There's a warning.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Price paid, but it would scare others more if he simply disappeared.
Dying's not enough. Bit of Marjolaine in you.
Thank you. Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden. Bring him on.
Get in.
Nope.
I'll do it. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. Import of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets.
Race you along. Oh.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Yes, quite the top.
Yes.
No hiding.
There's our noble to disgrace.
Don't let him near me.
Beating seemed too plain.
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Not for long.
Yes.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it. I'll do it.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation addition, I'm sure. Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation. A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
That is a career destroyed.
I hope Marjolaine will be pleased.
We'll find out soon enough. We signal down from the tavern, right?
Haven't we done enough to the man?
For the moment. It's done.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know what I like, huh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
You won't have to wait long. Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Let's see what you found.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Watch out!
Seem better trained to you.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Always something else.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
Right.
A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Bet hinges hold better than their guards.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen! Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
Floor, woman! Please, Mr. Bond. I heard something outside. You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy will grow into something special.
Always something
Doors
else.
make every room a surprise.
pretty pattern.
In my time.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though. Good sodding morning.
Good to go!
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. Right. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Three, 6, carry over the ort. Oh, no.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we're caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up. Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment.
Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
For what it's worth, I'm with you. In over our heads.
We have to do something before it's a problem.
Well, I just... maybe.
Marjolaine has a plan to fix it by now. I am certain.
She's clever. No doubt.
If Marjolaine has a plan, let's get to it. I prefer to be a moving target.